Food Social, you can explore, save, and share recipes from your favorite foodie influencers. Save to collections, create free meal plans, and shop the ingredients you need with ease. On Food Social, we make it easy to find great recipes, get your ingredients, and connect with hundreds of trusted creators.
Hello, everybody.
I was going to say happy Monday. It's not Monday.
I almost said happy Monday too, and I bit my tongue. It's feeling like a Monday Tuesday, but it's not. Happy
It
Tuesday.
does.
Oh,
Yeah. These days after a Monday holiday, the week seems really long already. Anyway,
It's
Yeah.
only Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
happy
Tuesday.
You might notice that there's more faces here today. We're joined by Alex from the Hangry Latina. You've seen her on our live shows before. Welcome back, Alex. We're so happy to have you.
Happy to be here and excited to be making one of my favorite hangry hacks.
Love
Can't wait to dive a little bit more into that.
that.
Thank
Watching the chat here on Instagram. If you're joining us on Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, on our market, on the shop app, welcome. We are Food Social. We are the place connecting the whole world together through the love of food. You can find creators like myself, Alex, and Michelle, and hundreds of others on our platform. Go to foodsocial.io or download the Food Social app. It's free. And let us know in the chat what you're thinking of the show today. Send Alex your questions. You can ask other questions. You can give your observations. We're already seeing folks in the chat. Allie's saying, hi, Alex. Love seeing you on these lives. So
Allie.
we're so excited today. So what do you make? What do you make for us?
Okay, so hangry hacks, everything behind it is just what can I make that's quick, depending on the season that I'm in. Right now it's summer, it's still hot. How can I get something that's nourishing into my body and quickly? And so we're making tuna melt quesadillas. It's just a fun spin on a tuna melt, which honestly, a lot of us usually have tuna in our house. I know that whenever I don't have it is like when I'm actually needing it. And I've had that happen last week where literally this is one of my favorite meals to make when I just can't figure out what to make. I'm burnt out of like my usual like go-tos. This hangry hack is just, it's so quick and easy, whether it's hot or not. The like quesadilla just like ties it all. There's a saying that I've seen, a quesadilla al día is alegría, which literally translates to a quesadilla a day is like happiness. And this meal to me
I love
is
that.
literally happiness.
Oh.
So
And I would
excited
say
to just
it's ready in a hurry because about a half hour ago, I didn't know I was doing this with you. And so here I am. I
I
cracked
asked
open a
Michelle very
tuna.
nicely.
And honestly, this is my tuna recipe. I'm sure
Yeah.
everybody has their own tuna recipe. You can use whatever you want. If you don't like using mayo, you like using Greek yogurt or sour cream, whatever the seasonings may be, you get the concept just with the tuna melt quesadilla. So whatever you guys have on hand, that's literally what Michelle did. So you'll notice
Yep.
some slight variations between her recipe on the screen and then my recipe, but we're making it
Yep.
together. I'm so excited. I didn't even know we were making it.
I know, surprise! And Alex, look, I even have your cheese that you say are for quesadillas. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
If you know, you know. Literally
know,
the
my-
best cheese.
My grandkids now expect this at all times in my house because over the weekend they were literally doing this. Like it makes them play with their food even more, like stretching the cheese. So
If you want some good cheese pools, queso Chihuahua, which I got this big bag at Costco. I'm sure Michelle did
Me too.
You can get it at like Kroger, Safeway, any of those stores, but Costco has it. I'm in Washington, she's in Utah, so I'm sure a lot of Costco's carry it.
Yep.
But Oaxaca or Chihuahua, those are the two cheeses that
Yeah.
give you the best cheese pools.
yes.
Allie's asking, can you get that cheese at most grocery stores?
Yes.
Yeah, and if not
It's
that
just
brand,
a different brand.
yeah,
Exactly.
you can get that sort of mix. Yeah.
Yep.
but you can find it anywhere. It also comes in a big ball. It looks like a braided ball. I think Oaxaca usually does. So
Yeah.
don't be intimidated by it. You can literally shred it with your fingers or just shred it naturally.
Oh, I've wondered about that. So can you grate it just like, is it a soft cheese though when it's like that and you can grate it?
It's, to me, reminds me kind of like a mozzarella, like if you were to buy it in like
Okay.
a brick. It's dry, but like still has a little bit of good moisture to it, but not like a wet mozzarella, not like that.
Great to know. That's a great tip because I've seen that and I have wondered, and but then Costco has it. I'm good.
Yeah, I don't usually buy pre-shredded cheese. I honestly have
Me
vegetarian
either.
attachment, and I've been pretty good about shredding my cheese because
Oh,
Oh no, we lost Alex.
Uh-oh. I'm not the one frozen, which is unusual. But same, I think just for convenience, I think she was saying that normally, me too, I usually grate my own cheese. But this bag of this melty cheese from Costco or wherever you can find it is in a pinch. Great. And when I have my grandkids around, it is great. So,
Yes.
and they get to make them themselves. My grandkids, a couple of them are old enough that they love getting in the kitchen and making their own quesadillas. And I encourage that at all times. So,
She's back. Just adding her in here. I had to add
okay, great.
one here. You can probably even hear us. No worries.
Yeah.
We got you. You're back.
like I said, it's like a Monday, right? We're just rolling with the punches here. So
Yes.
sorry. I don't even know
Okay.
what happened there.
All good.
It's great.
So how do you start? I so wish I were cooking along on this one today. So how do you start this? I see you both have a bowl. Let's
Okay,
talk.
so Michelle and I have already pre-shredded. I just used, I'm kind of swaying a little bit smaller quantities from the recipe I have on Food Social, but it's the same concept. I have 2 cans of tuna here that was in water, and I just drained it and just shredded it up with a fork.
Okay.
And then Michelle, I don't know, is yours the same?
Yeah, mine is 1 can. I just used the Wild Planet, tuna. And I just have 1 can. And it was the one packed in oil and it didn't need draining. And so that's what mine is. And so I know it's about a tablespoon of mayo, right?
Yep, I do I do a little bit more.
Yeah.
Probably about 2 tablespoons. I honestly eyeball it. And
me
then
too.
I'm a big mustard person.
Me too.
Honestly, I have yellow mustard, but today I'm using a dill pickle mustard from Trader Joe's, and it is, I have it stockpiled because like when I don't see it, I get honestly scared. I need to just remake it myself, which is
so does it have
hard.
like
The
dill
ingredients are dried garlic, spices, sea salt, dried dill weed, garlic powder.
Yum.
It's just like got all the goodies of like pickles and mustard, which is my 2 favorites. So if you guys like mustard, like me,
I do, and I love pickles. Like I mentioned, I like a little tuna with my pickle, so that's where my variation's a little different because I am chopping up pickles as well as using whole pickles.
Yes, and I have whole jalapenos that are like sweet and spicy, and then I also do pickles, but I put that on at the end, so instead of mixing it in. And then on the side here, I have some fresh herbs. So I have some fresh chive, fresh dill, and then some just chopped purple onion, red onion. I don't know. Do you call it purple or red onion?
I call it purple because I like purple, and I know. But when you shop or ask anyone at a store, don't ask for a purple onion. They'll be like, "Huh?" So definitely ask for
like you say red onion. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
purple, red onion. You guys can settle it in the comments, whatever you guys
Yeah,
call
and then
it.
you used fresh dill. I actually today am using dried dill because that's all I had, and that's where you can pivot and add. So
Whatever you have on hand.
Yeah. So I've chopped up pickle and my onion. I didn't have any red onion or purple onion chopped up or available, so I did a sweet onion, and then I went out. I have some chives from my garden that I'm throwing in. Okay.
And then if you also have hard-boiled egg, if you've never had tuna salad with hard-boiled egg, it is so good. I just don't happen to have any on me right now, but you can
Yeah,
also do that now.
I think that would be a really yummy element and kicks up the protein even more, which is nice.
Exactly. And it
Um,
also gives it a good texture, I think.
yeah. So it was pepper, salt, and
Yep.
salt and pepper to taste, but there's one element you mentioned that I'm glad I happen to have today.
This
Yeah.
seasoning, if you can get your also Trader Joe's, I have a Trader Joe's that is 2 hours away from me, and I'm not even
Okay.
kidding. I drive solely because I'm such a like stan for certain seasonings and ingredients. This is
I hear
my
ya.
like go-to. I think this really
Yeah,
ties
this
in
is
this
delicious. And I also don't have one close to me either, but this is what I picked up last time I was there, so I'm glad I have that.
And then I'm just putting a little bit of salt. I use 2 different types of seasonings. One's like an everyday seasoning, also from Trader Joe's. I sometimes have this. It's not like a mandatory. And then this is a new seasoning I've just started putting in my grinder. It's Dr. Bragg's like 24
Sure.
seasonings. It's got like everything in it. It's also just gives it a nice little good flavor.
Well-
New addition.
I am using, this is, they are actually on our mark. This is the AM salt. This is their chef salt that I'm using in mine. And it's just got some fresh herbs and stuff in it. So that's what I am adding, salt and pepper with the elote seasoning.
Probably went a little heavy-handed on my mayo, but that's okay.
Well, you know, it'll be a juicy.
Normally I can, well, and honestly, if you ever do go a little heavy-handed, what I'm going to do to fix this is just add another can of tuna and then
Sure.
it'll be,
Yep.
yeah, you just mix it all in.
Okay.
And then oh, Michelle, I'm sure you're the same. If it needs
Yeah,
salt
I
or
was gonna
anything.
say, you gotta taste and make sure you have enough salt and, you know. I'm adding more elote.
Mine needs salt and elote.
Mm.
Another thing I like to add, but I haven't been able to find it anywhere, is celery salt. My partner actually is the one that started putting it on his, and I'm like, oh wait, this is actually, at first I did not like it. It had a weird flavor to me, but celery salt was delicious in tuna salad as well. Again,
You know what
everybody
I
has
love?
like, different tuna salad preferences.
I add to my tuna salad a little bit of pickle juice. Instead of extra
Okay.
mayo, I just have a little pickle juice.
That would be delicious, I'm sure.
You know, getting back to a little tuna with my pickles. I love pickles, so. Okay. Okay, so I have my tuna ready, and I have more pickles that I will be using on said quesadilla. I'm not saying that right, Alex. I know I'm not saying quesadilla.
Well, I can say it
correctly.
with an accent, or I can say it without an accent. Quesadilla would be how you would say it, I guess, with an accent, and then quesadilla. I don't even know. Quesadilla? Quesadilla?
Quesadilla. My grandkids, it's quesadilla. That's how my grandkids know to ask. Quesadilla. So
I've rotated slightly to my skillet. I have this.
we have a burrito-sized tortilla.
Yep. And I'm just going to do one to make it easier. But I just have one burrito-sized flour tortilla. I lightly am just coating it on one side. So about 10 seconds on, like 10, 15 seconds on this side, just to get it warmed through.
Okay.
And then I'm going to flip it, and that's when I add the cheese to it.
Okay.
You could do it 2 ways. Sorry, go ahead. I was going to say you could do it 2 ways, and you can either have it melted on your skillet, or if for some reason that's not easy, you can also melt it in your microwave. You could just put the tortilla, once it's been a little lightly cooked on your skillet, you can put it on in your microwave, for 15 seconds. And that also will do the job. But I like to just melt it and get it nice and crispy here on.
Okay, so you fold it over. Okay, so that's what I wasn't sure. So I'm going to fold it over.
And I went a little light, so I'm going to go.
Camera would zoom in on what I'm doing, but I'm not going to mess with it. So. Here it is, everybody.
Okay.
Okay, so cheese, and then once the cheese is melted, you kind of pry it open, right? Is that the technique?
Yep. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Oops.
for lack of a better term. We'll pry it open or unfold it. We could kind of say we'll unfold it. How's that?
Yep. You'll just gently unfold it. And yes, it will be hot. If you notice, do as I say, don't do as I do. I use my hands to flip tortillas.
I will. Same.
But I would use maybe a spatula or something if you don't have
I have
high
both
heat.
just in case.
Yes.
Mostly because, Alex, if the cheese oozes out, I don't want that on my finger. More than the
Yes.
tortilla.
And honestly, look, I have backup too.
Yeah.
I'm the same way because nothing worse than oozing, cheesy, melting your
my
fingers.
fingertips are all technically a little burned, calloused and everything from the years of cooking. But yeah, so my
Yes.
cheese is already melted onto my tortilla warmer.
So,
don't
and
know.
then once you get it about 30, 45 seconds, then you rotate it again. And you see, you want this like nice golden crust right here.
Yeah. Did you oil yours at all? I did not oil mine. Mine's just.
I did not oil mine. I have a ceramic pan.
Okay.
You could if you want, or butter. But I
never do, but if you wanted to, you certainly can, because then it would probably brown up really fast. So you'd need to make sure you don't
Exactly.
burn it before the cheese is melted. But
Okay, and so you'll notice it's nice and oozy and cheesy and delicious. So I'm gonna pull mine off. I'm gonna rotate
I just
you guys
pulled mine
again.
off. I'll bring it over here. Oh, my camera has disappeared. Uh-oh.
There we go. Beautiful. So that's
Okay,
one
mine-
side.
My camera's gone. I don't know what happened. You can't see mine anymore, but
I
that's
guess
okay.
I'll hang out until your camera comes back.
That's
I can
okay.
see
Mine did the same
Working
thing.
up here, but that's okay.
So
Okay,
I'm
I'm
gonna
unfolding.
open this. And then this is where you layer on your tuna.
Oh, this looks so good.
This is the tuna melt portion.
What a great tip about not using butter or oil so that you can pace the cooking properly
Yeah.
with what's inside it without the tortilla burning.
Yeah.
Flour tends to cook very quickly
Yep.
compared to corn.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
corn you could get away more easily with like an oil. Like that's what I do before I make enchiladas. But with oops, and I need to turn this off.
Whew, hot,
But
hot, hot, hot.
with flour tortillas, it definitely is
Yeah. Quick.
cooks just a lot faster.
And a little bit
So this-
unforgiving too, right? Like once it reaches that point, it'll burn really quickly.
Yes, and then you just no going back.
Yeah.
So again, I'm using some pickles and then these hot and sweet jalapenos from Trader Joe's. They are if
Another
you don't
Trader
want-
Joe's. Okay. We need a
I
list
know,
now.
I know. I should not be
Treat.
promoting them as much, but
No, no.
they're delicious.
No, you know what? It's great.
Yeah. Credit where credit's due.
My other alternative, like top pickle flavor, would be either Bubby's or Woodstock pickles.
Yep.
Those are other two great choices.
Agree.
Oh, Bubby's. So good.
I know. Call us. Call us, boobies.
Yes.
Okay. And so I'm just adding a few
Woo.
jalapenos.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's good you
And
can't see
then-
my camera. I'm making a mess. But I've got my pizza cutter out, also known as a
Yep, that's
quesadilla.
what I was just going. I need to find where mine is. If you don't, oh, there it is. Okay, and then so you'll just flip this back over, and
Yes.
then I like to take a pizza cutter, and literally you just slice it down the middle, and then down the sides.
This
Okay.
is killing me.
And I'm gonna grab a plate.
I didn't do enough cheese because I'm not getting the great. Oh, there's a little cheese
Oh.
pull. Yeah. You got the cheese pull.
I'm gonna try and do this all in one
Perfect.
swift motion. Beautiful.
It's lunchtime
Okay.
here. I don't know about you, Alex.
It is lunchtime here too. So,
Okay.
cheers. Salud. Provecho.
Yes.
It's so good. I'm sorry.
I am just left out over here.
I'm sorry, Bill.
Uh,
I need
It
to get
is.
some of those pickles though. The spicy pickles, is that what they are?
They're jalapenos. They're hot and sweet.
Oh.
So it's kind of like a bread and butter pickle, but jalapenos.
Love
And they're
that.
not hot.
the chat knows
I
how
can
to
see where that would just be really next level because I love jalapenos no matter how you have them, but to have them a little kick of heat from that along with the seasoning.
I
is
have
so
one
good.
other suggestion. Hold on, let me grab
Okay.
it. Where is it? Hold on.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, two. One's on food social.
I messed up not planning for this today.
Two
It's
other
okay.
really good options.
Oh yeah,
Sriracha tastes really good, or
Mhm.
this hot crispy oil is really, really good too with it.
Mm.
H
Yeah.
code. Yeah. Shout out
Mm.
Delicious.
George Milton.
Mhm.
Word.
Really good. A good
Beautiful.
hangry hack. Is that
Yes.
a hashtag? Hangry hack.
Yes, it is. It's also a collection I have, I believe, too, on my profile. So if you guys need
Excellent. Even
hangry
better.
hacks, like quick and easy, like I'm pretty sure I have it where it's even just like I know I have Reed from Pesto and Potatoes. I have his hamburger helper. I think that's on there. I have
Yeah.
a few others on there. If not, I need to build it, but I know I'm pretty sure I have one on my collection. But
This is
what are
great.
your guys's? I want to ask, like, what is your favorite hangry like go to?
Oh,
Well, much like this tuna, I will just have tuna ready to go like this. I will put a little, I like furikake. It's a Japanese condiment. It's got seaweed and sesame seeds. And I will sprinkle that just over the top and then grab crackers and just eat it that way. And there's no heating. It's just tuna's ready to go because having tuna salad in your fridge ready to go can serve you for a hot, quick dish or even just a quick dish. So that's one
Yeah.
of my go-tos.
yeah.
So what about you, Bill?
Me, I go back to my college days and I make like breakfast. So if I need food in a hurry, I'll make what I call like pizza scrambled eggs. And so I'll do scrambled eggs with mozzarella and pepperoni in it. Maybe like a slice of toast.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah,
That actually
yeah.
sounds really good.
That's really good. Yeah. The pepperoni and the scrambled eggs is surprisingly good. And I've thought about like, well, how would I bring tomato into this too? And so you could do not necessarily like a salsa on top, but I'm sure that you could do like a slice of tomato or something like that.
Yeah,
Should be good.
definitely.
I'm always sort of critiqued for not eating enough vegetables around here. I sort of,
Huh.
but I go to the protein first when I can, just because it's
Yeah.
satiating and good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, pizza
Exactly.
scrambled eggs. That's my hangry hack.
That's great. I would
Pizza
say my
scrambled
second
eggs.
runner-up, I think, is anything with and I'm pretty particular because good culture is the best. But
Yeah.
it usually, like when I was in college, I would say I'd probably go for like a bag of chips because my metabolism was a lot faster. Well, now I still go for a bag of chips, but
Yeah.
I like them with like literally any chip with good culture, and you instantly just like elevate your.
The cottage
Somewhat.
cheese.
Well, yeah, and you just elevate too, like your somewhat processed
Yeah.
snack that is now has a little protein in it that's not
Well,
processed.
no, I was going to say that too about cottage cheese, but I use Fritos. And you know
I
which ones are
love
really good?
Fritos.
Not to say Trader Joe's again, but they have elote dippers at Trader
Oh.
Joe's.
Yes,
That
yes.
with cottage cheese with a little of this sprinkled on the cottage cheese. Okay.
Delicious. Delicious. That was literally my breakfast this morning. It was hummus and cottage cheese and toast.
There
Like
you
cottage
go.
cheese, always have that on hand. When I don't have
Yeah.
it on hand, like today I'm out and I have literally gone to the grocery store every day this weekend and they're not stocked. I get so
I-
sad.
I buy every container they have. In fact, we have 3 more sitting in the fridge outside. Drew's like, oh, they must have had it in stock. I'm like, yes, and it's all here at our house.
I live in a college town, so as soon
Oh,
as college students come, anything that it's like your favorite, if you see
Yeah.
it, like you literally need to just buy as many
Just
as you
get it.
can.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
So fun. Well, Alex, thanks for coming on the show today. This was such a great recipe. I love your Hangry Hacks series.
Yes.
Would love to have you come back and do more of those in the future if you're open to it.
Absolutely, anytime. I need to obviously jot down a lot more, but this is, if you are hangry right now or it's that witching hour,
Yes.
Go make yourself a tuna melt quesadilla. It's literally the best.
It is. It's delicious. Love it. Love it. Love it.
But so happy that I could join with you guys. This was so much
You
fun.
too. Thanks for making time for us, Alex. It's always great to chat.
So where can people find you other than Food Social, right? Go to Alex's Food Social profile. You're the Hangry
Yep,
Latina
or
on all platforms, right?
yep. The Hangry Latina on all platforms and mostly active on Instagram and Instagram stories.
Cool. Very good. Well, thanks for joining us today. And we'll
Thank you.
see
Have a great
everybody
rest of your day.
every weekday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Join our show. I think we're having Maggie from Maggie Bakes with Grace on the show tomorrow. So join us back here tomorrow for another live show.
Sounds great. See
All
you,
right,
everyone.
everybody. Bye.
Bye.